dress up in old-timey costumes and stuff?
It's not just about the costumes. It's a celebration of what life was like back in the Middle Ages.
Whoa, a flip phone! Things sure were different in the olden days.
They didn't have cell phones back then.
Then what did they take pictures of their food with?
Hey, Larry.
Whoa, you look really... not bad.
Thanks. So, what are you doing here?
Hopefully leaving as soon as possible. My mom forced me to bring my disgusting disease-ridden crone of a sister.
Larry, that's a terrible thing to say.
No, he's right. Back, you horrible crone.
Lori? Why are you dressed like that?
Because this is what people of medieval times actually looked like. None of this is historically accurate. The streets weren't filled with laughter and merriment. They were filled with rats and manure.
Well, that doesn't sound very fun.
It's the Dark Ages. Of course it's not fun. Unless your idea of a good time is dying of the Black Plague.
I'm gonna stick to dancing around the maypole.
I'll take the plague.
Greetings, citizens of Nottingham. They call me Robin Hood, hero to the common man and wearer of tights.
At least you're owning the whole tights thing.
Perhaps you'd all care to join my band of merry men.
Not interested. Also, not a man.
Yep.
I'm out, obviously.
Don't look at me. I'm in this for the authentic medieval experience. And Robin Hood wasn't real.
And yet, I stand before you in the flesh.
That's true. Those tights don't leave a lot to the imagination. Well, this has been a fun day, but it's getting late. We should be going.
We've only been here 10 minutes.
What an adorable little crone.
Balloon? Only if it's authentic to the times. Do you have one made of cow intestines?
No, but I may have something in a pig's bladder.
All this talk of animal guts is making me hungry. I'm going to rustle up some period-appropriate food. And maybe a little squirrel on a stick.
Larry, you better not let Pam see you with that. No modern electronic devices allowed at the fair. She takes her role as sheriff very seriously. Hand over the demon box, Warlock.
Now what am I gonna do to kill time? Suddenly the maypole is looking pretty good.
Looks like we're out of stock on the pig bladders, but we may be getting a shipment flown in by catapult as early as 2 fortnights hence.
I don't suppose you have a medieval phone in there somewhere, preferably one that isn't made of animal parts?
Oh sure, we just got the latest model. Do you need a long distance plan?
You there? What strange garbs are these?
They're called normal clothes. It's what all the fashionable non-weirdos are wearing these days.
There's a strict dress code in this.
Get them ready with LeapStart 3D from Leapfrog, a complete learning system that brings activity books to life with
Village. And I expect all who enter through my gates to adhere to it.
And if I don't? This is what I get for being fashion forward.
Who among you will join my noble quest to take back the kingdom? I can't promise fair wages, or any wages. But I can promise you adventure. Tights, of course, are a must. So says Robin Hood.
What's this? A fair maiden calling my name? Ha! Robin Hood has answered the call, like, whoa! Not the lady.
Of course not. It is I, the one and only Robin Hood.
Impossible. Because standing before you is I, the one and only Robin Hood.
Look, obviously we can't both be the one and only Robin Hood, and I'm already in the process of recruiting my merry men. Well, most of them are married. Walter's a bit of a grumpy pants.
Is this authentic enough for you?
Nope. There should be an angry crowd of medieval looky-loos pelting you with rotten vegetables. I'm gonna go round up a mob. Don't go anywhere.
Still stuck in there?
No worse than being stuck out there. Now, if you don't mind, you're blocking my view of the puppet show.
All right. Well, I guess I'll see you later.
A maiden fair dost fall into my arms as if thou were a glowing star dropped from the heavens above.
I like the way you talk, big guy.
If I may presume to take a small risk?
A small risk? For all you know, she could have recently been handling raw chicken.
Quiet, prisoner.
Pardon my manners, my lady. I am your willing servant, Sir Rupert of Brockton.
Nice to meet you. I'm Summer.
A name as warm as the season is surely inspired.
Wow, you are really laying it on thick. I didn't say stop.
If I may be so bold, wouldst thou do me the great honor of joining me for a picnic this eve under the stars?
Are you asking me out?
Indeed, I am guilty of that very charge. So, what sayest thou?
I say it. Heck yeah!
Till then, I bid you adieu.
Did you see that?
It was the only thing I could see. Thanks for blocking my view of the puppet show. Now we'll never know if Pinocchio becomes a real boy.
Cotton candy wasn't invented until the 19th century, people. You know Wikipedia is free, right?
Aw, that poor wretched crone can't afford any candy. Lucky for her, Robin Hood has seen her plight. Whoops, my bad. Now that I've relieved that wealthy baron of his man purse, it's time to help that diseased little girl. Here you are, you horrible little creature. A gift from Robin Hood.
Made in China? You guys aren't even trying anymore.
How sad. That gentleman in the very expensive-looking clothes must be too poor to pay for his lunch. While that rich little girl in the peasant rags flaunts her wealth for all to see. Not on Robin Hood's watch.
Hey!
Compliments of Robin Hood. This is why there can't be two Robin Hoods. We just cancel each other out. I suppose you're right, but how do we decide who gets to keep the name? Perhaps the test of skill. Winner to be recognized as the one true Robin Hood. If I lose, can I still wear my tights? I really love what they do for my figure. Telling me, who knew I had legs that don't quit?
So, are you ready to change your clothes?
Fine, but only because I've already seen this puppet show 3 times. And the part with the whale is really scary.
Excellent! I'll have the village tailor put together an outfit for you.
Oh, you're definitely an autumn.
Dude, you're the village tailor?
Oh, sure. I wear many hats at the fair. I'm also the court jester and the executioner. You do not want to confuse those two work schedules.
I take back everything I ever said about tights. They really do breathe. Not bad, Larry. I might just make a dashing nobleman yet. Though, not as dashing as Rupert. That guy's pure class all the way.
Give me that. Mincemeat? You're gonna have a bath. Nice tights, buddy.
They are nice tights. I don't think you meant that as a compliment. There you are. Quit fooling around and let's get out of here.
I can't. The villagers are planning to burn me as a... witch. Finally, I'm getting the authentic experience I was looking for. Nice.
you, they are nice tights. Or did you not mean that as a compliment either? I can never tell.
Larry, I need your advice. Do you think I should invite my parents to swing by the picnic to meet Rupert? No, that's crazy. You're right. I'll wait till our second date.
I'm not sure you should be hanging around that guy at all.
Why not? Rupert is a prince among men.
A peasant girl can't be seen in public with a prince.
What you call him peasant, witch?
Rupert's kind of a jerk. He stole a tart from a kid, and worse, he said my tights were nice, but in a way that suggested they weren't nice at all.
Wait, do I detect jealousy?
Why would I be jealous? I don't want to go on a picnic with Rupert.
Unless you have evidence that proves Rupert is anything but a perfect gentleman, I'm going on that picnic.
Do you want me to untie you?
I kind of want to see where this goes.
Okay, so we're in agreement. Whoever convinces Duke to join his band of merry men first keeps the name Robin Hood.
You go first. I insist.
Well, Matt, my friend, might I inquire? Good, sir. You look like the adventurous sort. Perhaps I could interest you in the career opportunity of a lifetime. What are you doing? You can't just dive straight into the sales pitch. You have to butter him up first. I love your tunic. Your plague sores are healing up nicely. Why beat around the bush when you can get right to the point? I do love your tunic, though. Not as much as I do. And I know quality name brand tunics when I see them. Is that from the King Arthur collection? I'd love to stay and chat, but my break's over. Good day, gentlemen. Please, join my band of merry men? No, join my band of merry men.
Sorry, guys, but I already belong to a band of forest-dwelling outlaws. I'm with Grumpy Walter and his cantankerous crew. They're actually a barrel of laughs once you get to know them.
Rupert, can I talk to you for a minute? I'm a friend of Summer's.
Ah, the fair summer, more lovely creature mine eyes have never gazed upon. Tell me, sir, is she near?
I don't think so.
Good. I can stop talking to the rest of these medieval losers. What do you want?
Cancel your picnic with Summer.
And why would I do that?
Because if you don't, I'll tell her that this whole Prince Charming thing is just an act. An amazing act, but still.
Who's your gullible little blonde friend more likely to believe? The charismatic, handsome lord, or the village clown in the tight tights?
Why would we get the village clown involved in this? Oh, you mean me? I'm the village clown.
Who's your gullible little blonde friend more likely to believe? The charismatic, handsome lord, or the village clown in the tight tights?
Score one for the village clown in the tight tights.
What's this? Another demon box?
Wait, I need that bonus so I prove.
Proof that you're a warlock? Because warlocks go back in the stocks.
I've never seen that demon box before in my life.
So I guess we can consider the pole vaulting over the haystack competition to be a draw.
How was I supposed to know there was a wheelbarrow full of rakes hidden right behind it?
There must be some contest that can settle this. If only there was a specific skill Robin Hood was especially known for.
Hear ye! Hear ye! The Royal Archery Competition will begin in 1 hour.
It would be a lot easier to think if the sheriff wasn't distracting us with all this silly archery talk.
Tell me again why I'm standing here with a tart in my hand?
Because I have to prove to Summer that Rupert is really a jerk who steals tarts from little kids.
Okay, that was a preview of the Stanley Dynamic. Please like and subscribe. See you next week.